What's up guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and today I am here to share with you my massive action figure haul. So just to give you a background brief, so I live in Sri Lanka, and in Sri Lanka you actually don't get a very good access to getting down figures. So for me it has always been either eBay or Big Bad Toy Store that I usually get my figures from, and it's been quite costly because it always gets stuck up at the parcel post office. You need to go there, you need to pay the taxes, and you need to get it out. So I had a very good friend of mine who was also a collector, and he was coming down to Sri Lanka for a vacation. So about 6 months back, when he planned his vacation, I asked him if he could actually get me a few figures down, since it would be easy, and since he was not having a lot of luggage to bring to Sri Lanka. So then he obliged, and he said, okay, fine, let me bring down some figures. So it actually started off with me trying to get maybe 2 or 3 figures, but it ended up being a massive haul. So let me share what we got. So first up, got this. It's like the first thing I actually got him to get for me was the thing from the Fantastic Four. This is from the retro wave. So this was one good buy. We got it at a good discount, and that's the main thing about Malaysia. So a lot of things that I got in my haul here is from discounted pricing, so it was very good. Saved me some amount of cash, so I was very happy. So this is the first figure we got, and to go with this, he actually was able to source for me the Fantastic Four from the 2020 Marvel Legends line. So this set was also got to me. I think spent a very small amount to get the entire pack. It actually came in the full box, but unfortunately I was unable to bring it with the packaging, so I got it down loose. So but the entire Fantastic Four wave, I got it at a really discounted price, and it was really good. So it completes my Fantastic Four with the Ben thing. And then we get the Build-A-Figure pieces here. So Build-A-Figure pieces are also here. Next up, I got was Maestro. So again, this was almost at a 70% off. There was a store in Malaysia called Mighty U-Town, if I think not wrong. So that store had almost 70% off, so I got like a super deal on this. So told my friend, alright, go ahead and get it down. So I'm super always happy to have a Hulk style figure in my collection, so this was one very good figure that I wanted to have. Next up, we got Quicksilver from the Retro Avengers line. This too is a very important figure for me because I want to complete the Avengers line, so this goes very well with that. Next up in the haul was Dark Avengers Warbird. So I actually missed out on the original Warbird version, so thought I'll go for this since it has the classic look. We got this, the 85-year anniversary Wolverine. Great figure. I've been seeing a lot of reviews about this. Had to have it in my collection. So this too I got it, I won't say a deal, but it was good price, so went ahead and got this as well. And this is something I really badly wanted. So I actually had the Sabretooth, which came with the previous Apocalypse Build-A-Figure wave, but I was not too happy because it was not very accurate as per how the figure looked in the comics or even in the animated series. But when this came out, I definitely wanted to get this. Not too happy with the Wolverine figure because it's alright, but it's not something that I would have in my collection. But very happy to get this 2-pack simply because of the Sabretooth. So this is something I really was looking forward to getting down. Next up was the Captain America. This I purely got because I was so hyped about the movie and I wanted to get something, and there was a Black Friday sale on the Hasbro Pulse Malaysia website, and got us at a really good deal again. So I actually said a lot of the stuff that I got in my haul, except for a few, were all which I managed to get through a deal. So it was a good discounted deal that I got, and this was something that I got through that, and quite a good addition to my collection. Next up I got was this Marvel 3 pack. This I mainly got was for the Banshee. Unfortunately, Hasbro reissued Banshee in his original colors, but still happy to get the X-Men logoed Banshee. So this will be a great addition to my collection, because I mainly am X-Men collection, so I really enjoy having this. And then you get these two figures, which I'm not too interested in, but this was also at a 50% off deal, so I had to pull the trigger on it and went for the Banshee. Not disappointed at all to get this. Very happy to have this in my collection. And then these figures, I already have the previous 6 mainline issues. I had to say it, I love Jada. Jada's Street Fighter wave is awesome. So I got the recent wave which was released, which is Guile, DJ, and last but not least the beautiful Cammy. So I'm happy to add these 3 to my collection. So very happy to grow this collection. This is one collection that I'm actually looking forward to growing and completing, because if you follow Jada and if you follow June, he has already made a point that hopefully by end of this year they will be completing the entire Street Fighter roster, which is a good thing, because it helps us as action figure collectors not to be looking forward to what's going to be next. So you actually have a starting point and an end point, and you know what you're going to start collecting, and you know what you're going to end up with. So that's something which I really like about this line. So I'm very heavily invested in this line. Maybe I'll share with you all some more other stuff which I've got in this line as time passes by. So I'm very happy to add these 3 to my collection. Already ordered Blanca and Sagat, which is already on pre-order on most of the sites. So hopefully I'll get those 2 in as well. So looking forward to completing the Street Fighter wave. Also, I got this. This is the Kang chair, which was a Hasbro Pulse exclusive. So what happened was, my friend, he actually got the Kang, Throne Kang, and what happened was there was a pain damage on the head, and then he wrote to Hasbro Pulse Malaysia, and after a few back and forth inquiries, they offered to give him a replacement free of charge, and it was really nice of them. And he ended up having 2 chairs, and I said I don't mind getting one of these, and then he gave me the extra chair that he had. So I need to place this somewhere in my collection and put Kang in it. So this is also very happy to get this, because it generally goes around 400 Malaysian ringgit, but I got this for like about 75 Malaysian ringgit. So it's a very good value addition to my collection. So that's the haul, folks. Thank you very much for joining. I hope you will continue to view my channel. So please like, subscribe, and please follow me, and I hope to share more content with you. So it will be a mix of a lot of stuff. So it will be from action figures to comics to my personal life, a lot of stuff. So please do share, please do like, please do follow. Thank you very much.